السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته، كيف الحال؟ كلكم طيبين؟ رجعنا في فيديو جديد. أتمنى أن يعجبكم. رجعنا طبعا بالحلقة الثانية من لعبة هوجرس، شو اسمه أنا كل مرة تراث، خلاص تراث وبس. طبعا الآن راح يسألنا أسئلة ونشوف نحن نجاوب عليها زي ما شفتوا في الحلقة الأولى، كيف كانت البداية وكيف إنهم هجموا علينا والغيلان. الحين راح نستكمل الأحداث ونشوف إنه شو يصير. يأتي الشخص إلى هنا بتفضيلات وتحيزات وتوقعات معينة، لا يمكن الانتظار حتى تبدأ الدراسة. تطلع للبدء والاكتشاف.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
أتساءل أم أتشعر بشيء بداخلك؟ إن شعرت معين أم كيف نصف هذا؟ الجراءة، الفضول، الوفاء، الطموح. ما اتفقنا إن في دراسة كذا، ما ذاكرنا يا أخي نعرف شو الأجوبة. نقول
A
الفضول.
desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect
يسألني على كل سؤال اللي قبل يجاوب عليه شكل.
puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
أنا صرت من دولي. ستأخذ قبعة التصنيف اختيار بعين الاعتبار التي ستصنف إلى منزلتك. الجناح ريفنكلو، منزل ريفنكلو المعروف بالذكاء والإبداع. الله، اختيار منزل مختلفة. يلا قبول. والله ما أدري شو هي أصلا. الذكاء أشك في الذكاء اللي معي. ريفنكلو. يا سلام. اوه تغير طقم. نفس الطاولة اللي تابع الفيلم، اجزاء نفس كذا كلها. طبعا ما تابعتها لكن لقطات يعني معينة.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Just this way. يلا.
It's quite
كذا
uncommon
تفاصيل
for a
ربط.
student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
حبيت الشعر لكن ما ادري شو
Ghost or
وضعه.
a poltergeist?
توقع خذون.
A non-being can never have been.
خلاص كان ما نمشي. اوه حلو والله.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
ثانك يو. نجيب لك شيء يلا خلينا نلعب. حبيت راس
Looks
الغرفة
like everyone's
الخشبي.
gone. Better head to the common room.
Just have to wait for the right moment. One moment. Watch this.
What is this? Someone threw a dumb bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem
I'm glad
No!
to be here. Ready for classes to start.
good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no I mean, not all of the
Wait, did you say most?
Ha! I did. I should wander off before some...
You too, Everett.
في بعض الأشياء مسكبها. إن في أشياء بعضها كلامها واجد يا ولد شقيق. راح نشوف
Different.
يسمونه في المقاطع.
That's just brilliant, Amit.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Now, in light of your
OWL.
yes, your after much. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
حطه في البط واختفى.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of all?
Perhaps
يلا شكرا بالدكتور.
this way.
يلا ديس فرس.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. So to speak.
Don't know about demigods.
That should be all for now. You'll
واخذ الكلام تحت ما بيشوف اقرا. شكرا لك يا استاذ. هل يمكنني ان تجربي المزيد عن صفة التعويذات؟ ما المقصود بالدفع ضد
What will I learn in Charms Club?
I think you will enjoy it.
تصرفاتني تقول
Can you tell me more about?
Defense, a mastery of... Fortunately, we are...
You mentioned Hogsmeade.
You will also...
شكرا.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day. Happily, your professors have agreed. Judging by your adept...
He did, Professor. We did take a bit of it.
دفوا خلوا عشان معلم عاد.
Speak of the devil. Professor Fig.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth... Well,
I wouldn't say I.
very... Might I... Thank you.
بينا شوية تسوي سكيبات لنا ما شاء الله الكلام عندهم واجد.
Your field guide.
وما ظنيت اقدر اقرا هذا
Yes,
الكلام.
Professor.
Come
ولي
on,
يفهم عاد.
and we'll see if we can't get you to
يا والله.
Hogsmeade for those supplies.
انا الظاهر اتذكركم ايش وفلوس. حلو الدسوس هذا معلم مسين.
all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
يتدربوا ما دروا اني متدرب من قبل. يلا جبناها الريشة.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
ايزي. شكل ما وثقت
Let us
بالريشة تبي
begin
شيء
with basic cast. Is a weak opponent. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
well done. اها يعني الريشة تفكر.
Very good.
درع.
But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
يلا لمواجهة.
This should be easy.
Levioso!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know. Levioso!
ما انت ملامسني يا ابوي. جل 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 جل.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle again. Well,
ولدم يلا السلام عليكم ونروح نشوف
that's
البقية.
enough spectacle.
Nice work.
خلنا كذا
In
بري.
fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be quiet if you like, but I know better. Magic requires
Better.
intention and, you know,
Exclusive and...
if you want to get the most out of your time. Good. Perhaps look for till next time.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
الحصة بدت. خذك مكان حلو.
Here,
ولك الأول.
behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am...
يلا. وش هذه؟ تعلمناها جديدة.
Accio.
آخذ منها الكتاب.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
أيوة.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
يلا يلا. وري مهاراتنا.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio relinquish your charm at the last. That's it! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing them out... Splendid! Not to worry. Very good.
شو يخليك متعلق؟ very good.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai... Be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
تحدي يلا. تحدي بيني وبينها. يلا هي جابت الحين كم؟ 30. بحاول اجيب 40 يا 50 كم بجيبها. لا يا عيال، هو تحدي واخسر ما يصلح. كيف جابت 50؟ ما 30 ما في مشكلة. يلا واتش ذيس. ايه هديها. اوه والله مشكلة يا عيال مشكلة.
That is how it's done.
اخري راسك. خسارة طاحت. ارجع الله يقرع بالفشيلة يا عيال. ارجع عادة.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
يلا الأولى فازت عليها، لازم نفوز عليها الحين. يا ولد هي 50 ما راح ارضى الا فيها. بس تكفى اطحي تكفين. ايوه اخري ودخلت اخري دي 30 محظوظة 30. دو هي 50 100. ما جابتها.
That is how it's done.
انا اجيب 30 افوز. وي 150 علامة كاملة. صدقت نفسها يوم فازت ذيك مرة.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me
ما حد
weeks to
يستلم مني
become
تفهمين؟
proficient with Accio. Took weeks for...
صار الأمر أسابيع لا تمكن من القيام بهذا الشيء عند نفسه. لا تدبر أمري.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. My mother received an offer to... Before I knew it...
شكرا.
It's nice to learn about another wizard.
Ah, until next.
Thank you.
Of course, you can use it.
روح المعلم يشوف شي
If you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
What?
What's charming? You did well.
Thank you, Professor.
Miss Onai, expect to hear from...
Thank you, Mr. يمدحني قاعد يمدحني شباب.
No, it wasn't.
كات.
I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was out.
ينتقل.
What about the room, Professor?
هذا
I was
نفس
thinking the
ذا.
same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first class is... Seems Professor...
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few... Regardless, in that regard...
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
And Mr. Oliver...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad he'll keep you well. Once you've finished...
أنا سلستيكته. Thank you.
Ah, there you are.
Why must I first? I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
ايوه يا سلام كذا يجمع الصحف. اسم الصحف كتاباتهم.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I complete. Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a
يا
conduit
تعلم حاجة
for your
جديدة.
magic.
بسرعة. والله تعلمنا اشياء جديدة. Let's go.
That's it. Potato.
ايوه. يا سلام. وشاح هذا. وشاح هنا. شوف. هنا ايوه. يلا خلنا نحطه. حلو ما دام اكتشفناه.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
يلا الموضوع بيودينا عند
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies. Well,
أعطانا راية عن الشال. أوه هذه الساحة.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she?
Rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
أوه خلنا قرية جديدة هذا لنا.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shop, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Perfect. I just have to pop in.
قاعد نتمشى في المدينة اكتشف بعض الأشياء.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches.
راح يدور على عصا جديدة يقول توك صنت. شوف العصا أسطورية.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
جاب العيد.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
وش ذا ما يعرف. أنا أشياء ما تصلح لك.
Where are
توك.
you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
شوف. اشتريها. كذا شراء ما ادري والله شو هذا.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good.
And the bomb.
ثانك يو. اشترينا الحين عصا وهيا بنا الى المتجر الثاني. وش المتجر الثاني؟ متجر ثاني في بداية ابوابها. رجعنا يلا. وابت يا سلام. يلا مشينا.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir.
Matilda.
I'm afraid I have.
Ah, but you stay the court. And I shall let. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
تعويضات هيشتري تعويضات منه. يلا شكرا.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss... How may I help you today? Is it not the most fascinating? I also offer ready-made. What can I do for you today?
عطنا المجانية هذه وصفة جرعة.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
هرب الدجاج.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique
نزرع.
your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
صديقي وين رحت يا
I
صديقي؟
officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So
اوه ايش السالفة؟ غول.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
اوه والله جمعوا القرية كاملة ذول يدمروها. سلم روحوا منه.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Leviosa. Lumos. Potato. Stupid one. Lumos. A taste of his own medicine.
اوه حلوة دي.
Nicely done.
اوه والله ما ينفع مع الدرع. والله ما ينفع مع الدرع. الوانا شيل اي شيء قدام يسموه. والله تامل. لا كابتن والله دمجها زفت. لا بود ارقب. بابو تبي شوي. تبي طولت. ايوه اخيرا. يو طولت. ايوه سلام يلا. تفجروا. اختفى.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I
الله
suppose
عليك.
so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
مصدمين يقول. كيف انت هجمت؟ كيف انت؟ راحت. كيف انت هزمت؟ خلنا نصلح.
I'll go and see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
والله محترف. شوف كيف ظبطت بيوت. هذا فأعرف شلون اللي يعرف تكتب لنا كيف نفتح هذه الصناديق.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
خروج. كذا ما يحس بيعطيه مجانا صار بدفعني.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help.
I sell even Revelio worthy items. Should you be inclined?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
شافنا.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
يلا بشينا خلنا نطلع. شلي الله يعيننا، ناويين علينا النية مو طيبة. ولين وصلنا لنهاية المقطع لا تنسون اللايك والاشتراك ونشر المقطع بين اخوياك. والسلام عليكم.